new background. I'm back at home now, so you don't have to look at that ugly couch anymore, so that's good. It's my bedroom. So, it's the first of many probable TV weeks. This week is top 10 TV shows of all time, which was quite difficult for me because I watch a lot of TV shows. But I think I've managed to narrow it down to a good 10. I'm going to do 10 to 6 really, really quickly first, and then spend a bit more time on the top 5. Okay, so number 10 is Shameless US. Number 9 is Homeland. 8 is Breaking Bad, the most stressful TV show I've ever watched in my life. 7 is Doctor Who. And 6 is Friends. Friends. Yay, box sets. Okay, number 5 is Parks and Recreation, which I don't even know what it is about it that I like so much. I guess it's because it's a really happy, positive show. I don't really laugh out loud too much at it, but I think everything is funny. I think my favourite character is probably Ben Wyatt. Ben Wyatt, human disaster. Closely followed by Leslie Knope. But then Chris and Ron, oh my god. I'm actually finding it really, really difficult. Why am I so close to the camera? I'm finding it actually really quite a difficult thing to say about Parks and Rec. It's good. I think you will watch it. You will know it's good. Number 4 is Game of Thrones. No, actually. It's not. Number 4 is New Girl, which is my favourite comedy, I think. Just because it makes me laugh the most. I can't pick a least favourite character. I had this discussion with Abby the other day. I can't pick a character that I don't just love. If I had to pick it, it would probably be Schmidt. But yeah, it's really funny. That's why I like it. It's kind of like a bit quirky. And it made me not hate Zooey Deschanel. So that's positive. And I could probably watch 500 Days of Summer again now and not hate everything about it because I don't hate her anymore. I actually really, really like her. So, number 3 is Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is just really good. I started watching the TV show first, and then I went into the books, and I've not finished the books yet. I'm still midway through book 5. It's taken me a long time. But the TV series are really great. I think they're really great adaptations. They change things that I don't like. They have made quite a few changes that I've been like, no, that's not what happens, and it makes less sense, and it's like the Red Wedding. Wait, I don't know what Sophie's up to. Some things happen, and they're not so good, and I feel like the TV show didn't do the best job in adapting them. Like, I didn't really care as much as when I read the book, and usually it's the opposite way around for me, so yeah, I was a bit disappointed, but it's still top 3, so, you know, can't complain too much. Who's my favourite character? Jaime Lannister, probably. No, I'm such a liar. My favourite character is Sansa, but also Jaime Lannister, who when I first started watching the TV show, I literally could not stand him, and now he's like my favourite. Number 2. Yeah, it's Glee. I really don't like Glee a lot of the time, and I only really still care about like 4 of the characters, like at a push, but it's made it as high as it has because somehow I still care a whole lot, and I'm still really emotionally invested, and I still dedicate a lot of my time to Glee. Against all my better judgments, like really I should have moved on by now, but I just can't. Help me. Yeah, I think you all know who my favourite characters are. I don't even need to go into that. And I think probably the less said about my obsession with Glee, the better. Which, no surprises, means Lost is number 1. You're just gonna have to get over the fact that this is backwards because I'm not changing it. Lost is number 1. Lost is my favourite show of all time, even when I kind of go back and forth and I think maybe it's not. It is. You did a full series rewatch over summer and it's just such a great show. If you haven't watched it, that's fine, to each their own, but I think you should because it's really good. and time travel, and lots of really, really good characters with really interesting stories, and oh, everyone dies. Spoiler alert. But yeah, I have a lot of friendships based on discussion of this show, and I can still do Sporkle with every episode name, and just, yeah, it's just I kind of grew up with that show, like, in my teenage years. That was what I watched all the time. So yeah, it has to be, it's my favourite show. It's my favourite show of all time. That's why it's at number 1 of this list. While I'm here, because this video is going to be quite short otherwise, I thought I'd show you this, which is my graduation photo. There I am. My little hat. I'm still really annoyed that we didn't get to wear hats all day and we had like weird hoods. And we're the only university I know of that doesn't get to wear graduation hats. Yeah, I graduated. It's fun, isn't it? That's about all I've got for you. I'm amazed that I couldn't think of more things to say about my top 10 favourite TV shows. Without embarrassing myself, at least. I probably could have gone on at length about things. Glee. So yeah, I'm gonna go and play Grand Theft Auto with my brother now, I think. See you next week. Bye!